Hi everyone, welcome to Why Not. Hi everyone. So she said the thing in the office. How's everyone doing? As y'all come in, please thumbs up the live. Welcome to Why Not. Y'all, we're gonna be talking about I remember when. Yes, I'm gonna be talking about I remember when. I remember when I was just a little girl and my dad. I'm not just gonna sit here by the thing running. What's it going? You don't do that. I remember when I was a little girl and my dad was a master mason. Hey, Lady K, how are you? And I will always say, Daddy, can I go to work with you? So I was able to go to work with my dad and learn all about laying bricks, about houses, and just bonding. That daddy's girl bonding. Yeah, she got some little things over there. Yeah. So, hi Giant, hi Gabby Martin.
Yeah, I just checked the PO box and I got all excited because it was full. And half of the stuff wasn't even, well, all of the stuff basically wasn't even ours.
Hi Jasmine with Jay, we are doing great. Y'all, it's raining here. So my hair gonna poof up. Y'all, I try to do something to my hair. That's why y'all even see me. That's why I've been doing ASMRs. I was debating if I want to burn my fingers and scalp with them little curls. I had to do what I had to do. But I'm happy with this part. Of course, that's a lot of hair. So I think I'm a band to knot that so I can get my curls. But I did, I have some rollers, hot rollers. So I just plugged that up and then left them in my head for a minute. And then just took them out and cool. That's what I did. But I'm ready to band to knot it because that'll do a longer lasting curl. What have y'all been up to? Do y'all remember? Give me something that y'all remember. You remember when what? I remember when we wanted to go outside. We had to stay outside until it was time for us to come back in. That was before the lights came on. That's what I remember. What you remember? You remember when anything?
I remember that time because I had
she come in reverting and all. I remember that time. Who say something about that time?
But I used to have a little cooking set in my room, and I was pretending like I was making like a fancy dish or something. And I was like, I came to my mom and I was like, taste it. She's like, I don't want to taste it. I was like, please taste it. So she snatched the food. She went, and then we just both started busting out laughing. I'll always remember that.
Oh, I don't remember it though.
Are you serious?
Yeah, for real.
Mommy, that's not it.
How do you not remember? I just don't. I really don't. But I was watching on TV.
I don't know. I was young.
Oh.
You know how long it's been since I had that cooking set?
Yeah, I remember when Tyra wanted to play, use the rods to roll your hair to have tight curls.
We need to go get those.
Say that, Devin Martin.
Yeah, we need to go get those because I need.
But I can't. My hair's so tip. No, I think I am going to do the band too because I can't put no rods in the back of my hair. I can tell you that. There ain't enough hair back there to put a rod in. No, I'll risk curling that, but I'm talking about the top.
I think you should do the rods. Well, I'm gonna do the rods in my hair.
I'm gonna do the rods. Because every time I try to put the rod in my hair, be popping off the little top.
No.
I'm going to the front office.
Oh, that is the
Yeah, but I remember when I used to go to Tyra School every award ceremony. Oh, I was really involved when you was, from elementary on up. Because they don't have nothing for you to do.
Yes, they do.
No.
But it's good. You don't need to.
Well, whatever. She don't want nobody to do that.
I'll be back.
Wait a minute. I'll back up in there. Oh, can y'all hear that music?
Yeah, they can hear it.
I can't hear it.
Especially when nobody's talking in the car, Mommy.
I'm concentrating on backing up. Okay. Go ahead. How's y'all weather? Like I said, it's raining here. And right when I was taking out the rollers, it want to start raining. I said, now see there? Now my hair gonna puff all the way up. But tell me some of y'all remember wins. So they got the school locked? How's she gonna get in? Oh, you got the call. It said call. Oh, it's cloudy. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me call this number. 6726. One second. Y'all, please thumbs up as you come in.
Where is the main office? I thought that was the
Yes,
main
I'm
office.
calling because my daughter's at the door. She's coming to pick up something for her science class. They told her to come to the main office. Biology, right? Biology. Okay, thank you. She said she'll bring that packet right out. But y'all, why are they saying now that they're gonna let the kids come back to school? No. Talking about for 4 days. They'll come Monday and Tuesday, be off on Thursday and Friday. I remember when things were regular. Hi, Triple Do Scratcher, how are you? Open up the door and let us see. Yeah. Yeah, I remember when things were normal. How you gonna tell me I got to come back to school? If we don't feel safe, why we got to go? Why we can't stay virtual? I say leave part over, and then they had a survey come out, y'all. Oh, Jesus, oh, you're in California.
I had ran it because I thought that was a lady opening the door. It was awkward.
Uh-huh.
I thought that was the lady with the packet opening the door. And I ran up there.
Oh, they go to school here?
I've never seen them before. They must be.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but things need to go back to normal. But they, like I was saying, they sent out a survey. And on that survey, they asked us what we wanted. But when they said that the school board met and all of this, and that it was only 20% of the parents wanted things to stay like it is, and the kids do virtual or whatever, and majority of everybody wanted the kids to go back. They said they was actually picketing out in front of the school board, saying that they want to go back to 5 days. Them people can't speak for everybody.
I mean, I do want to go back to regular school, but I want to stay disease free.
Well, you ain't going to regular school then.
Mommy, obviously, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna go back to school right now because of everything's going on.
Mm-hmm. And then they just recently had, when the school started back, there was a teacher that passed away from 19. Week later, her mother passed away. No, you need to try and stay as safe as possible. Because, sometimes people, you can be safe, but that don't mean those around you are trying to be safe. Yeah, some people just careless, like those people who arguing, I don't want to wear no mask.
Amen, sister.
That
was nice, Mom.
I don't want to wear no mask. Then stay to yourself. Don't put yourself around nobody else.
Amen, sister.
What Lady K said?
I remember when we wasn't ashamed to go to free lunch and breakfast. We went faithfully every day.
Yes.
No, it's good to have free lunch this year because who wants to be paying? Oh, I have free lunch and free breakfast, and it's a good thing. Like, I'm not ashamed of that at all. I am happy to have my free lunch. I've had free lunch ever since like kindergarten.
No, you did.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't. See, she be talking like she be knowing kindergarten, like she really remember kindergarten like that. Okay. No, you didn't. I gotta park here. Wait a minute, car. Oh, I didn't have on the signal. That's my fault. But still, and you have no patience. No patience on the cell phone. No patience at all.
Oh, she's going to color guard practice.
When the buses move out.
I can walk into there.
I know. Okay. Come on, park here. Go ahead. Get your mask.
Bye, y'all. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, 4:45, right? I ain't going away. Right here. All right. God, y'all, she be slamming my door like I don't know why. I remember when they used to have the paper food stamps. How many of y'all remember that? How many of y'all remember that? When they had the book of food stamps and you had to take the whole book up there, and what you had to use, if it was $5 or $10 or $1, they had to see you taking it out the book. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I was listening at myself. I ain't need to listen at myself in my ear. Yep. Yes, I remember that. I remember. Oh, I need to cut this down. Then I ain't need to listen to this either. I remember when. Yes, Debbie Martin. I remember when, if you had government assistance, that they would give you that long block of cheese and the powdered milk. And that brought back so many memories when we did our family cook-off, because my uncle, he actually put that in our mystery box, powdered milk. But Tyra made her a homemade, what is it? Taco shell. That's what she did. What y'all remember? Yeah, that is some good cheese. The real good cheese. They try to make like that little cheese with the little red rim around it like that. No. Nope, they don't have that no more. They ain't the good one. They ain't the one we used to. Not at all. I remember when, well, we had talked about this the other day. I remember when you got in trouble at school and you go to the office, they had the paddle and they could paddle you. Yep. That's what I remember. Oh, you cut my lights off. What, they got a game today? Oh, why I said it? I didn't have one the last time. I don't know what I'm talking about. But y'all, okay. Now, since y'all here, did y'all see? I'm switching gears. Did y'all see the Housewives of Potomac? Who y'all think was wrong? Was it Candace or was it Monique? Which one was it? Tell me. Who y'all think? Because me and Tyra had this discussion. And I actually, now who started it? I feel, now, if you look at the whole season, Candace, she got a slick mouth. I remember when I went home for lunch in elementary school. You used to go home for lunch? How you used to go home? You was privileged. That's a blessing. No more, you had good lunch at home compared to school lunch. But throughout the season, since Candace got on there, I feel she was a little slick at the mouth. She one of them people that push buttons. Y'all remember us talking last Tuesday about people pushing buttons. And you just got to know how to react and just separate yourself from those type of people. So she been pushing buttons. However, Monique, she been being shady too and being nasty towards Candace. Now we know the backstory, but it really didn't come to the forefront. We just saw some of the interviews with them talking about Monique and her trainer. And that's why she was mad at Candace, because Candace befriended Cherie because Cherise had the scoop or the juice or the tea or the wine, whichever one you want to say it is, about Monique. And that's why she started bringing Cherise around so it can be told. So I think Monique was nasty because of that. True, rightfully so. You could feel some type of way. I understand. But if you're going to be, you got to think about your kids, your image. You got to think about all of that. And even though Candace, was running off at the mouth and quoted what Monique had said, he getting his little football, get to go to practice and that something. But Candace actually quoted what Monique said at that picnic when she was pregnant, saying, "You gonna drag you don't make me drag you." That's what Monique said. So Candace then egged it on and said, "What, you want to drag me?" And she said yes. So the other night, when Candace did it again, "Oh, so you want to drag me? You want to drag me?" So where you live again, Debbie? You had a mobile library. See, I'm from the country. We ain't had none of that. We didn't have like a mobile library in the neighborhood. We only had like one little small neighborhood, and it was smaller than a house. And we didn't go. We would have to go to Florence to a bigger library. But we didn't have a mobile library. I remember when the ice cream truck used to come through the neighborhood. I remember that. See, I just started watching it, so I don't know history. Yeah. Well, Candace just came on, was it last year or the year before last? She had been on, Monique was on, I think, the year before Candace came. Yeah, that's what happened with that. But it was something. I think it was something. So I think both of them are at fault because they're adults acting like kids. And I feel if somebody pushing you like that with their words and it's going to trigger you, walk away. Why stand there? Why keep going? Because the more you talk, the more upset you're going to get. Either you're going to cry or you're going to swing. So I will walk away because I know what I will do. I will walk away and gather myself. That's what I would have to do. Regardless of how furious I am, I will walk away. Yes, I will totally walk away. But y'all, I am past my 4,000 watch hours. So y'all, please, please, please share me out. Encourage others to come over and subscribe. I'm working on my subscribers. I think I'm at like 680 something, I think. So I'm really needing my subscribers so I can get monetized. Oh, Baltimore, Maryland. Yep, that's where my dad's from, Baltimore, Maryland. My dad's from Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, we used to go to I remember when every summer came, we would go to Washington, D.C. to stay. Well, I think we stayed in Maryland because my dad worked in D.C. and the lady, my dad's roommate in DC girlfriend had a house and she would let us come stay at the house. And this woman knows she could cook. Oh, this woman could cook. And we would stay at her house every summer and then go to Maryland to go shopping for school and come back with stuff that ain't nobody got. Because like I said, I'm from the country. So that's probably why they thought we act like we thought we were better than each other, them or whatever, was nasty towards us. But that wasn't the case. We just went shopping out of state. We was let out of lunch in middle school. What? But we had the library in the school, but the mobile library will come for like a book sales. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember when we used to have book sales at school every year. And Tyra and them, they used to have it. And this one, she was really, really into reading, y'all. I mean, she was reading chapter book after chapter book after chapter book. So each year that they had the book fair, I would send her with money so she can go in and get her books so she can read. I don't even think that. Yeah, they have book fairs now, but I think they do mostly online. She got her Usher clothes on. I remember when we had the milkman come to the house. Dog. Egg Lady too every Saturday. Wow. No, I only saw that on TV. I even knew that happened in real life. A milkman and an egg lady. I had no clue. What we had happen. Let me see. I remember when. Do the schools still do the candy sales? Yeah, they do. Cause remember y'all heard me fussing last year when Tyra had to sell candy for her junior ROTC, and they talking about what she didn't sell, she keep and just turn in the money for the boxes. I said it ain't work like that. It ain't work. What you ain't sell, you turn back in. You can't make me keep all this candy and make me pay for something that I don't want to pay for. Yeah. Yeah, that's when. Yeah, they still do candy sales, and then now, girl, why they doing noodle sales? Who buy noodles? When you who want to buy noodles? Yeah, they do like Tupperware and noodles. I'm like, come on, no, who does that? Why do that? No. I remember when I remember when I used to go put in tobacco. I know y'all ain't do that. I know y'all ain't do that. Yes, candy and pizza, but not today. No, they ain't never sold pizza. Now they would sell like the cards, like the discount cards for pizza and donuts. They used to do the donuts boxes, but now they do the gift cards, and you will have to go pick up your own donuts. But yeah, I remember all of us wanted to make some money during the summer, and we would go and help some of the local farmers in our town and do tobacco. I would string tobacco. Y'all, that's a message. Who knew? Well, I guess those that smoke or whatever. Who knew that it was so sticky and it get all over your fingers? You know how when you mixing up a cake and then all the dough and everything stuck on your fingers? That's how it is with the tobacco. And then the worms are this big. They're this big. 1 minute again. Lord, I hope they ain't doing that legal. Let my mama say. Oh, so he must be storing everybody's stuff in his trunk. And see, that's my fear. When the little kids have their little cars, and then you get so many little friends that just flock to you and be wanting you to do things for them with your car or stash this and stuff. No, don't be stashing nothing in my car. I don't know what you got in there. No. Uh-uh. No. Couldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Not my plan. Not my plan. But y'all, I only did tobacco, I think, for a couple of weeks. That's it. I couldn't do it no more because you couldn't eat your lunch because your hands were so messy, and then it was so hot, and then they wanted you to wear a lot of clothes. It was a lot, but y'all, it was fun, stringing the tobacco, especially when you get the hang of it. If you ever saw, what's the thing I told you about where the people in, like, I don't know where they are, but they dig to make houses and furniture, and they using like the trees and the little vines to build homes. It's something wilderness, pivotal something wilderness on YouTube, and how they string up the siding is how we used to string up the tobacco. But y'all, I see everybody is going live, and somebody told me that just keep up your live. Just let it sit there for 11 hours. That can't be good. Y'all tell me, is it good? I don't see how that'll work. I don't see. I mean, I could understand it, but will it not hurt your analytics any? Will it not hurt it at all? Or just to leave it up there? What, I guess I need to be playing something, or what you gonna be doing? I might need to move because there's too many little children around here, and I don't want to have to say nothing that I'm gonna regret saying. So let me move from by these childrens. Let me move, people. Can't do it. Wrong children. Can't do it. They ain't do nothing to me. I just know me and my mouth. I know it. Yeah, this rain just come out of nowhere, bro. And it was a hard rain earlier too. What y'all cooking tonight? You know who want KFC? I don't want no KFC. I want crispy chicken. If I'm gonna get chicken, I want crispy chicken. I want no wet chicken. I mean, I ain't saying KFC not good, but it's okay. So what have y'all been watching lately? Did y'all see Lady K? Did you see The Masked Singer? Now I knew who Busta Rhymes was. I knew that off the bat. I knew it off the bat. But I don't think they should have got rid of him. I think they should have got rid of that banana. Wasn't that banana? I think it was the banana. I think that's who they should have got rid of. Cause Busta, he did good to me. But he wasn't no disguise or nothing. But tell me, how are they guessing? They're just guessing just to run their mouth because they're really not putting no effort in really trying to figure out who these people are. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think, what's the little Asian guy? He said it was Michael Phelps. Come on now. Michael Phelps. Yeah, hold on one second. Hello? Oh, but I didn't talk to you. Yeah. Oh, you getting off work? Oh, oh. Yeah, I talked to Daddy last night. He was saying he was gonna give you. He said he asked me if I wanted him to give you my money. Yeah. Yeah, he said he asked me if I wanted him to give you my money so you can give it to me. I told him, yeah. Yeah. I guess you have to put it in the bank. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, yeah. He told me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it ain't raining over there? Well, look, I can't wet nothing. I said, I did roll mine in the bag today. I mean, I hot curl it. Yeah, but I did roll my front of my hair, but I'm gonna have to band to not that because that gonna frizz up because it's raining. Yeah, I was gonna curl the top, but that would take too long because the curl is so small that I would have to part it real small to do. And my head too big for that, and it's still a whole bunch of hair up there. No, so I just band to it and do it like that. That what I roll it with, but that's still. Yeah, yeah. All righty then. Uh, yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. Hey, Dr. B, how are you? I have relatives in Baltimore and cousins. Yep, my dad do too. I don't think as many left though. He said he actually stayed where they built the stadium. That's where they lived. But he was born in Baltimore, but he moved from Baltimore ever since he was 5 years old. He told me, yeah, but that's where I'm from. That's where you have to get my birth certificate. Yeah, we would have to get your birth certificate from that, Daddy. You are correct. That's good. How's your weather there, Dr. B? I just got off Mama Ray Ray's live, and she was just happy that she's now monetized. And Dr. B, I was telling everybody that I have all of my watch hours. Now I'm working on subscribers. I know how you'll share it out there. I know you will. Changing our What you saying? I watch all day over and over again. Thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate that. Look, if I had computers, I sure would do the same thing. I sure would. And then what Mama Ray Ray was saying that you have so many celebrities that are coming over to YouTube now, but they're not gonna go and subscribe to somebody like me. The smaller people, it's just like they're just here basically for themselves. Weather changes, muscles ache. Oh, your muscles ache. Yeah, yeah, because it must be getting cold. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah, so I said my hand, I had it wrapped up. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's carpal tunnel or what. But yeah, it's hurting. My hurting. My head hurting. Ooh, Lord. But y'all, I'm finally over my headache. I had the worst headache. The worst. But y'all, Thursday night on Tyra's channel, we are going to be live and we're going to be announcing something on that live, and then Saturday live it's going to be special, real special. Nene Leaks is doing a lot of YouTube. Yes, Nene Leaks, Candy Burrs, Candy. Cardi got something now. Yeah, all of them coming over to YouTube as well. That is true. That is true. The Mans, because I watched them. You know, Tamla Man, them, their family got a channel. I watched them. Yeah. And it's fun. They have like a Sunday dinner every Sunday that they do live. Well, they don't do live, but they do it on their channel. So it's really good. I haven't gone to Nene Leak's channel yet, but I'm a little disappointed that she not going back to Housewives of Atlanta. But she did make a little statement. I try to watch what's happening live this past Sunday, because he had Wendy Williams on there. And for some reason, my live kept shutting off from my TV. So I started reading that Wendy was kind of like talking about Nene. She was calling her friend, but she was saying, that she can get a spinoff. However, it will be boring. I mean, she gave 4 different topics, and she said it would be boring. And Andy was kind of like in Nene's corner, but Nene was saying, and which she kind of made some points. I don't know the whole story, but I understand the point she made. That is she called him a little racist. I don't know where that came from, but she was saying how the OGs of the Housewives franchise were invited back with their full salaries, like Teresa, Kyle, and somebody else from another one. I don't know who that one was, but she was saying that that's wrong. And I kind of, once you get monetized, YouTube will promoting your channel. I watch the Man Family Nene will probably be doing a new show. Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll see. But Nene made a good point about y'all, if you know, last year when that thing happened with Portia and Nene, was it probably year before last year. Year before, when that thing happened with Portia and Nene, when Nene dragged somebody out of her closet, and they were saying that they felt some type of way and they didn't want to be around her, this, that, and the other, and how they try and put them on probation or say that they couldn't. Hi, how are you, Wayne's a Slot? Thank you so much for coming in. They try to put them on probation and take them from certain episodes. But if you look back, how many times stuff like that happened with Teresa on Housewives of New Jersey? Now that's where she made a point. Now the same thing happened with Teresa more than once, and nothing happened with her. She went to jail, came out, and still was on. Nothing happened to her. So I could see where Nene coming from when she said what she said about how it was treated unfairly with the OGs, because of all of them, she was the only one of color that was probably offered back, but not offered her full amount of pay. And I don't blame her. I'll be mad too, especially if you know what the other ones are have, and that they've been offered back on full pay, no episodes cut from you. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. It's not. She got every right to feel how she feels. So she was saying, and then I see that Teddy has been cut from Beverly Hills. I don't know why. I guess they say she ain't bring enough content, or they just trying to separate with her and Kyle. I don't know. I don't know their reasoning for that, because Denise say she not coming back. But y'all, guess who I heard? Allegedly, they say going to be a Beverly Hills housewife. Bet y'all can't guess. I bet y'all can't guess. What's the gentleman? Oh, the woman. What her name? Used to be. Kylie Jenner, dad, mom. You know what I'm trying to say. What's his name? Heather Locklear, she gonna be on there? Nope. Well, I don't know about that one. I was talking about the one that used to be on the Wheaties box, that used to run track. I can't think of what her name is now. But it was not a her. It was a him when it was on the Wheaties box. An Olympian. Used to be married to a Kardashian. Well, she a Kardashian now. There you go, Caitlyn Jenner. That's what I heard. That's what they say. Allegedly. Yep. Yep. Especially when the others already made more than Nene. They should not have taken money from her. Well, actually, Nene was the highest paid. She was the highest paid. And the next highest was Candy. But I think Candy is the highest paid now, allegedly. That's what they're saying. But Nene was the highest paid. And from my understanding, what I've been reading is that Nene came up with the concept of the Housewives of Atlanta, because that was the first one. So it branched off from what she started. So I don't know if she will be compensated for that idea, because from my understanding as well, I'm talking about the white was okay, yeah, that's true. You're right, Dr. B. But from my understanding, from the medicines, what is it, Married to Medicine? From my understanding, it was, what's her name that they just not kick off? That was married. I'm gonna have to Google. Yeah, I'm Googling. Okay. Because I don't want to not have a name right. Not Simone, Heavenly Contestant. No, Lisa. Them the new ones. I want the old ones. Mariah. That's her name. From my understanding, Mariah was the one that came up with the concept for Married to Medicine. Now, that's what I read, and that's what's been on a lot of blogs. Allegedly, that's what they're saying. However, she has been cut from something that she started. So I don't know how true that was, because they did at one point have her down as executive producer, the same as Nene. Their name will pop up every once in a while with that. So I don't know. I truly do not know. But, it's just sad what they've done to Nene, in my opinion. My opinion. She could have been, I don't know whether or not she was trying to see if she can get more money. I don't know if that was the case. But, she took, to me, this season, she took a beating from everyone, meaning they did poke at her a lot. A lot. Not saying that, Nene, she never did that herself. But as we get older, we also change. So sometimes, yeah, what people do in the past, and you see them behaving differently in a more positive manner, don't hold the past against them. Try and welcome in the new them. I feel that's what you should do, because everyone learn from their mistakes and they grow. All I can say is that Brandy need to stay away from the plastic surgeon. Oh, don't say that. Yeah, she'll joke about it herself. She has messed herself up from the plastic surgery that made her lip droop. But they need to put her back. That's when you get the juice on there. They don't want to pop, because she'll keep it going. She'll keep it going. The one thing is that she do tell the truth. Now, I'm not saying she don't start the mess. Sometimes she do, sometimes she don't. Sometimes she play along with someone that's starting the mess. I.e. when Vanderpump played her to try and use her as pump. See, that bothers me when people You the mastermind of dirt and evil, yet you keep your hand hidden as if you innocent and bring other people down. Now, yeah, it's the other people's, choice to do your dirty work, but when you like a manipulator and you just coaxing them to do certain things, I have an issue with you, because this is, to me, that's, you may be manipulated, but that's also taking advantage of someone's kindness and someone that's trying to truly befriend you. So if someone's trying to truly befriend you, why use them in a manner that can harm them, I don't understand. And to me, that's what Lisa did, Vanderpump, in my opinion. That's what Lisa Vanderpump did. And see, the thing is, for the last couple of seasons before she left, I think the stuff was about to hit the fan. That's what's about to happen. She was about to be exposed as the manipulator that she was. And then what I couldn't understand was why Kyle and Dorit were trying so hard to have her like them. But in life, because I remember when back in the day, which I told y'all last Tuesday, I remember when I really wanted people to like me. And I know I did things, nothing bad, but just to make them be my friend. Maybe took them a gift, bought them something, always offering them something, trying to make them be my friend. And sometime in life, that's what we do. We can have a genuine heart, but sometimes when you think that the person is doing the same as you or want the same as you try your best to make them your friend. But when you see different, you got to know to step away and see, especially when they throw you under the bus and in your face deny what they say. No. How many times Vanderpump did Kyle like that on the reunion? Please tell me. It was so many. And then get mad if you don't agree with her or lie for her. No, it shouldn't be like that. That's not a friendship. That's not a friendship at all. I remember when the Housewives first came out and what they looked like then and what they look like now. That's why you need to come with the receipts. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. But they play, the thing is, they'll deny it even when it's played. I mean, you could catch them saying what they're saying, doing what they're doing, and they'll still deny. But I think what happened was she was about to be exposed as not a good person, which would mess up her Hi, Miriam. Hi, Miriam. How are you? Hi, Teresa. Hi, thank you so much for coming in. As y'all come in, please thumbs up the live. We're talking about remember when, and we're talking about just being a genuine person. Normally, it started out, I remember when, but with me, whatever comes to head and mind and heart, I just talk about. That's just what I do, But what we started off with, I remember when, and some people remember when they had milk and eggs drop off at their house, the egg person. I told them they were fancy because that ain't never happened to me. I'm from a little small town. We had no stop sign growing up. No stoplights growing up in my little town. And then we finally got one when I already graduated. I was in college then when they finally got one. Yep, and all of them had worked, every last one of them. If they say they didn't, they not telling the truth. Every single one of them. Because we were watching, I know y'all heard Tyra say that she's watching the reruns of The Pains. What is it? Yeah, The Pains. And Eva was on there because she was the baby mama to Calvin. And Eva was this. That's what she was. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but she got kids, so that could have enhanced her some. But I think she had a little bit. I think she had a little something done. I think she did. I think she did. But Nene is 360. And then Kim, same. And then yeah, that's another thing. But they can give yes, me too. I love House of Pain. Yeah, have you been watching the new House of Pain? I've been watching the new House of Pain, and it's kind of like throwing me from, because when I watched the old one and I watched the new one, it's like, it's not as enjoyable as the old one to me, because it's more in one area. It's not covering more than one topic. It it's not giving each one of the people it's not showing them as they normally show them, like in a family setting. It's like these three people talk over here, and then you may or may not see the rest of the scene, which kind of like put it back in family mode. But I'm not even gonna talk about that other show they got going. At first, the sons look three left alive, but I'm good now. Yes, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but what is that? Assistant living. Now that's the one I can't do. I can't do the assistant living because you're looking cute, girl. Thank you. Appreciate it. Um, the assistant living one, that should just be a stage play brought to TV, because they're filming it as if it's a stage play. They're facing the audience. They stay in one spot. They stayed on the same scene for 12 hours. Hi, Jackie Pat. Just want to drop in and say hi. Saw notifications. Still helping my son with his schoolwork. Oh, I understand. Tyra be acting like she be getting attitude with me because I ask her if she doing work and she need help. Like, if I don't ask, then you're gonna be mad. The son look older than me. Yes. Geez, whole face looks like an old man. He is not even 30 yet. He not? What? Well, I said, sometimes when people lose weight, it kind of like makes them look older. Look, that's why I want to keep my weight on me. Yeah. I'm scared I might look older. Yeah. I'm telling you, yeah, he does look a lot older. He does. Yeah, he not, yeah. I think it was the weight loss. I think so. I think it was the weight loss. Just Teresa, I think it was the weight loss, because if you notice, another person who kind of like aged when they lost weight was Anthony Anderson. But then he had his teeth, he had his gap removed too. So I don't know if he had stuff done or whatever, but I know he had his gap closed. Yes, they said that's exactly what it is. Yeah, I think so. Hi, Miss Vernell. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. But yeah, but at least, to me, he can act. The other ones, it's like too much going. It's like overacting to me. To me, it's a little overacting. It's like they're trying to get back into the groove of what's going on. Did y'all see that you look and sound like Tamela Man? Anyone ever told you that? No, I never heard that one before, but I'll take it. I sure will. Yeah, but y'all see, I read that there may be coming out with a spinoff of the game. Now y'all know they try to do that before without Melanie and Derwin. They tried to do that before. I mean, it lasted, but it really didn't have as many views because I actually didn't watch it. I actually stopped watching it before Melanie and Derwin left. But when they left, I kind of like was peeking at it or whatever, but I really wasn't. Oh, okay. Yeah, but I was like peeking at it, but I really wasn't like into it because it didn't have like the same flavor. But I did notice that what's when they bought what's his name, old wife, not Jason, yeah. Oh, the game is my show, but Tia and Brandy have to come back. Yeah, but how they gonna bring both of them back? Because remember, Brandy wasn't there when Tia was there. Well, they did bring Tia back, but she was only like an appearance towards the end. Tyler said that on her video, Tyra said on her video yesterday that her mama looked like Tamala Mann and sound like her. Oh, really? Look, I used to get the Jill Scott one now. I get that all the time. Now I know I don't sound like Jill Scott because Jill Scott is nowhere near country, but I can understand me sounding like Tamala Mann. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tamala Mann, they got their own YouTube to their sitcom is family. It is so funny. Yeah, I like their YouTube channel. Now, they're also on assistant living. And I don't know why they signed up for that, because I don't think that's going, not unless they do something different real quick. Because assistant living, it's a stage play in a sitcom form, which no, no. But I used to watch The Mans. I don't know why that he don't come on no more. Yes, when I watched it. I don't know why that don't come on anymore. The Mans, Meet the Mans, I think that is where they used to just their own reality show of their family. And that came on TV1. I don't know why that doesn't come on anymore. And also, actually, to me, I like Meet the Browns better than the Paynes. That's just me, my opinion. That's Teresa. Yes, I was rolling the whole time. Yeah, it is. They funny. Yeah, they real. They speak candidly. I like that. I like that. I don't want to speak too candid on here. I don't. I don't. I can't. Yeah. Let me see. It seems so fake on assisted living. Yes. I mean, only one that's halfway acting is the lady. That's the only one. And then the man, see, the guy she's married to on assisted living, he actually was on Real Husbands of Hollywood. He's supposed to be a comedian, if I ain't mistaken. But he's not funny to me. Not to me. Let's see. It's fake. I felt bad that he ruined his daughter's wedding, though. She won't get that back. What happened? Who wedding? In real life? They said on their YouTube video yesterday that they wasn't ghetto enough, so they was canceled. What? I could see that, but they weren't. They weren't. It was just real living. But hey, but the Kardashians they not either. So why they can't have their own show? What network is Assistant Living on? It's on BET. It's on BET right before the new Paynes. Is that what it is? Meet the Paynes? The Paynes or whatever. Come on. Now who wedding? Who messed up who wedding? Just Teresa. Who messed up who wedding? In real life, or is this on TV? Oh, the man's YouTube video yesterday talked about it. Oh, who? Oh, you talking about the one who had the surgery? The one who normally sings backup for her mom? Because I remember towards the end of their show, she actually met a guy, and she was really interested in this guy. And David, man, he did meet the guy, but I don't know what happened after that. I saw him cry. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that because David, man, was crying and everything. Yeah, well, he cried a lot though. Yeah, too much for him to cry. I ain't laughing at him, but it really don't. David Mann messed up his daughter's wedding, and they were talking about it because her husband had some country friends, and they were doing something they didn't like. Oh, Chris. Oh, Christian. Okay. No, the other one. Oh, the one. Oh, the one that's the one with the gap. Which daughter? Because how? Because is the one at the table, is that their niece that they raised? Because I don't know. I have to go back and look at their show because I think they were saying one of them was like a niece that they pretty much raised. Or either he had kids before Portia. That's the one that was sitting at the table. It's actually his niece that they raised. Okay, I thought so. Yeah. Yes. I think she has a gap. Yep, yep, that's the one. Yeah, she's very intelligent because she was talking about voting on the first one I saw. Oh no. So was that her husband sitting beside her? Yeah, that's the niece that they raised. Now is the one that sit closer to David at the table, is she married as well? Because I saw a ring on her finger. Oh, well, that's just a ring. Because I keep hearing her say my key. I keep hearing her say my kids. I don't know if she was like joking, because they joke sometime too. She said my kids listening when they was talking about something last week when they was eating crab. Yes, yes, that's man's daughter after a marriage to Tamla. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know he had a child or children before they got he got with Tamla, because the two that's at the table with him, the DJ, and the one that sing backup, they normally travel with them, and I know that's their both their kids. Yes, that's her husband that was sitting beside her. He's very intelligent too, but when you merge two different families, you're gonna have two different things. Yeah, that's true. That is true. But she got 5 kids. I think she said she no, no, like I said, they be joking. And that's what David Jr. said to her when they were eating. What were they eating that time? Not the crab legs, the one before that. The tacos, I think. Yeah, I think they was eating the tacos. And he was saying 5 kids because they were talking about the COVID. I mean 19. My key is in the band with her mom. I don't know if they're still together now, but I know she met him like 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember that because that was on the show. And David said he had to meet her friend. Yep. His daughter that's not with Tamla name is Tiffany. Oh, okay. Yeah, because she was on there too. She was on the show too. Yep, I think so. Yeah, she do have 5 kids, no joke. Ooh, but are all those his, or are all those hers, are all those some of his as well? Because if it is all hers, that means there's still hope for me. I ain't got but one. And she gets somebody with 5, I should be able to get somebody with one. Yeah, I should. Yeah, all those hers. Stop. She looks so young. Maybe they twins or something. I'm gonna chalk it up as they twins. They twins. Dog, y'all, what I want to eat, I'm gonna have to get out the car. And my hair look a hot mess. It already poofing up now because I got the window down. I can't keep my car on, y'all. My battery, I had to get jumped Saturday because I was in the car, but I had my lights and stuff on too. No, none of them. Ooh, no, she does have 5 kids because on the show used to keep her kids while she go. Oh goodness, no, none of them are. Oh goodness. Well, I hope he married her for the right reason. I ain't saying that he didn't, I'm just saying. Because 5 kids. Thank you so much, Miriam. Goodness, like I said, she got 5 and she can get a man to get married. I can get one to get married with 1. Yes, I can. There's hope. Yes, it is. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but my hair just dropping. I'm so ready to Bantu knot this thing when I get back. Cause I was gonna try and do a mukbang, but if my hair done poof up like an afro, I don't know if y'all gonna see me. I may do another ASMR. I can tell you that. I'll do the ASMR before I get on there with my hair. I'll throw on a hat. Yeah. I could do a hat. Y'all been seeing hats when 19 started. Go back to singing my hat song. Yes, you can. If I come through, yes. Now, what you can't help who you love, but I'm with you. Why? I agree. Yeah, you can't help who you love. That is true. Look, but knowing me, I'll fight it. Cause if I come to somebody like I was watching Unsung and rest her soul. What was not Betty Wright. It just passed not too long ago. But she married somebody that had 20 kids. 20. Now she already had 3, but he had 20. He got a few also because they said that they are a true Brady Bunch. Oh, goodness, they can't go to the fair. Nope. Look, I be fussing about going to the fair to pay for me and her. Be telling her she 12. Okay. Goodness. No Disney World for you. No, that's a lot. Family reunion and you got to pay. Woo. Yep. Well, regardless of what you look at, you paying an arm and a leg because you got to pay for you and the kids. Whoa, that's a lot. I mean, hey, but some people want big families. Wow, that's a whole. Yes, it is, and back and the second team. Yes, it is. Goodness, that's a minute. That is a minimum. But hey, some people can do it. My grandparents had 10 on both sides. But they had, from the same people, but 10 on both sides. Can you imagine? Take out what? Everybody getting a spoonful of food. What are you saying? How many ways you gonna break up that whole chicken to feed everybody? No. That's a lot. That means you can go on McDonald's only when they got buy one, get one. Many kids he got. How many kids he got? I didn't catch that. I don't know. Either way, she got 5. And she young. But like I said, some of them may be twins. Maybe two sets of them twins. That's what I'm gonna say. But if I had one set off the rip that was a twin, I'm done. Or if I had that one and I got pregnant again and they told me that was twins, I'm done. Either way, if 2 come, I'm done. But one's enough for me. I ain't worried about no more coming. One's enough for me. What? Yeah, but I like their family gatherings. But see, they got all the millions of cameras. See, that's what we got to get. We're gonna get that with the switch box where you can go to one camera and see one view and another view. We're gonna eventually get that. Our day coming. Our day is coming. Why? You already do it with one. So imagine if you had some more takeout. Will be what? Yes. Somebody will be hungry. It'd probably be me. I would have to be hungry. I have 5 kids and they all grown. And I did okay by the grace of God. Yes, I love my babies and I didn't leave them nowhere like these girls do. They don't understand. Look, growing up, If you stayed at your grandma's house, that was a treat. It was no sleepovers. We didn't have like no sleepovers at our friends' house and stuff like that. We may or may not stay at our aunts' houses, but normally, no. But that's good. Cause like I said, it's four of us. It's four of us, me and my siblings, but it was really three. And then my brother came later. We was pretty much almost gone by the time, he needed to do stuff because we were old enough to help take care of him. So if you have it where the older ones can help, that's good. But if all of them stacked and it's like the kids can't have fun because they helping so much, I don't think that's fair for the kid. Yeah, and then see, Tyra don't understand that, and I told her nowadays you can't do that because I was at work and somebody told me right here in Columbia that this girl was having sleepovers over her home, and what it really was a sex ring. The parents were inviting people over, and I'm like, what? What? See, you entrust, and see, that's what I said, Tyra. Well, who the parents? I don't know the parents. I don't know nothing about the family. I ain't saying they'll do nothing, but I'm saying I don't know the people. Nowadays, it's hard to trust your own family and your preachers. So how you gonna say that I can let you go with anybody? Where my house, my aunties was okay. Hold on, y'all. Hello. Okay. What that is? Oh, that'll go. What is that? Gray and gold. Hmm. No, get the gray. That one should be good. It should. It shouldn't clash. Yeah, it may not clash, but it's gonna be up under the bed, but it shouldn't clash. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Where you at? Steinmart? Ross? Oh, okay. Yeah, that should work. Why you need two more pillows? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we were going, but my grandma was like here and we right here. It's like, let me see, right here. We walk out our door, we could walk right to my grandma's house. So that was nothing right there. So everybody went to grandma's house, but aunts, no, we ain't do that. We ain't do that. Mm-mm. We barely caught rides with people, let alone staying at somebody's house. No, we barely caught rides. But y'all, this has been real. I thank all of y'all, and please, please, please spread the word. I have my watch hours. I'm needing subscribers. Y'all, please, please tell your coworkers, friends, family, tell them to come to my channel and come and talk with me. Y'all know I love to talk. Y'all love to talk. And tell me some of the things y'all think I can do that's a little different, because I did try the reviews on like TV shows or some different things, but people don't want to see reviews for some reason. I don't know if it's just mine, I don't know. And then the cooking, I do that. That do all right, but don't know. No, no. But I'm just gonna do it because I love fun. I love to have fun, and I'm enjoying every single minute of it. I love commenting and communicating with all of you. I thank y'all for the comments that y'all give. I love y'all interaction. And I try my best to give it back. I take constructive criticism well. So just like who was it? Jayez tell me the other day that my turkey leg can look anorexic. And talking about no shade. Yeah, it was. That was shade. Don't be trying to say no shade. It was shade, but it was delicious. How about that? It was delicious, Jayez. But I thank you for the comment. I laughed with you. I said, talking about no shade. Yes, it was. I took it, but no love lost, no hurt feelings. You are correct. You were correct. You were correct. Can't argue with stuff that you know the truth. It was good though. It was good. But I thank y'all so much. And why not? Come and watch my video tomorrow and Tyra's live on Thursday. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Stay safe. Keep your mask on and keep in touch. Spread the word. Love y'all.